All right, guys, welcome back. Summoner 2514 coming at you today with some Druid leveling. Should be sitting in Guardian spec, but we're going to go ahead and log in here. I need to get my Druid leveled up and see about doing some raiding and stuff like that. So um, I'm going to try to uh, queue for some dungeons, although queuing for dungeons as a tank for me is little sketchy at the moment, but well, I don't know. I also need to get my my whole coven stuff done. I think I joined a coven. um I just can't remember which one. um Looks like I joined the Kieran. Okay. Oh, I think they had some I don't know why I joined the Kieran. Something maybe about they had some good defensive cooldowns or something. I thought that would be the best. So we're gonna go over there and do that. Um and um I think we have our war mode enabled. Yep. I didn't really put a lot of thought into my PvP talents. Um like, I don't typically PvP on this character, but um you know, I do like to try to have uh PvP mode enabled. When I started on the realm, it was a PvP realm, so just kind of feels right to have it enabled. The map is really large. So I'm gonna jump over here. I think we're talented for our guardian. Yes. Okay. Fly over there. Oh, it must be down below.
Greetings, mortal.
I'll go over here because there is a. I feel like maybe we don't want to go over there to turn that quest in, but I feel like we need to. Uh, Maybe that can be something we do as we trail up that way, but I don't.
Trust
We'll just go up there. We'll turn in. I don't know what my quest log is like. You know, my quest logs are always full on like all my characters for some reason. Probably because I don't don't complete quests or always get new quests or something. So, we're gonna go ahead and just try to get over here and get these uh get this character leveled up. Guild announced that we were going to start trying to get some raid teams back together, so I kind of figured it was probably worth the opportunity to uh get my character um leveled and geared. My warlock is uh you know 60 now, so that's great. Got it through the main campaign quest with you guys, so I was able to threads of fate my mage and my druid here, and then we just chose our coven. I believe, like I said earlier, I was reading, and I think the Kieran have defensive cooldowns, um, and so I kind of was like, well, you know, more defensive cooldowns, the better. Just survivability. So why not? You know, if it's coming down to dying or staying, you know, dying in the whole group wipes or whatever, um, then I'd rather have that extra defensive cooldown and make sure I can pop them. Now we just gotta find out where I put them, or if I put them yet. Should be in my spell book, and got Kindred Spirit, bond with friendly ally, which I think is right. One of these places. I put it somewhere. There it is. Right there. Okay. And then you can summon your little dude, and he gives you potions. So he came out, gave me my potions, which we should see here in the bag, the vial. We have 3 of them. I don't know where they're at, but they're supposed to be on my bar. Probably need to put them over here. Oh, it's right there. There it is. That's right. See if we can move it. Well, maybe it was there. I don't remember. I think I had it there for the shift ability. Anyways, that's why we chose these guys, because they just had more defensive cooldowns. I mean, if I queue as a tank, I'm gonna basically not get any questing done, which is fine. Can probably do one. At the very least. My gear may be an issue, because my gear score is 88. So not very high, but we're gonna hope to clear out some of that.
We have much to discuss.
As gear that up as we get going here.
Use it well.
Let me mount up. I don't recall being over here on my warlock. I may have been, but
I would have you speak.
You know, it's been a minute, and not really sure what else we need to do. We're gonna see if we can maybe get down here. There's some quests obviously to pick up. I don't think jumping off's gonna do us any good. Will you take me back down?
You seek me?
No. You're not going to. You probably won't take me down either.
I welcome you.
No, you are my coven.
Discipline in all.
Here. Okay. Don't get down this way. Okay.
I hope some of these can be.
Just to make sure my stuff's. Oh, I'm supposed to kindred spirit with somebody, I think. Probably shouldn't stand there. Where's my kindred spirit? This one. Kindred Spirit link still up? Maybe not. Oh wait, it's a cast? Oh man.
Tiernan! Crush these insects!
You must run. My mind betrays me.
You will do my bidding!
Please survive this. I cannot control it.
Darkness surrounds me! Obey me!
The forest yearns for your victory, mortals.
I will break you into splinters!
I cannot control it.
You will do my bidding!
You must endure. I cannot control it.
Obey me!
What you up to this morning?
Tanking some dungeons.
Sounds like lovely fun. What levels?
I am 52? 54.
Oh, cool. What class you tanking with?
I'm on my Druid.
That one's always handy because if your healer sucks, you can just pop yourself a heal.
Yeah, I got a lot of cooldowns too, so that's nice.
Yeah, I have. Oh, cripes, what's my little pally in? This skill is like 35. I have a Horde 60 pally tank that's. Those things are broken. So what covenant do you go for with the Druid? Is that like the nature one or?
It actually, for the Guardian Druid, it basically said you could do any of them that you wanted. I went with the Kieran's, because
That's a good one with the hell. I call it Hell's Bells.
One you must follow.
because you get the Kindred Spirit, and then you get the free potions.
Yeah, I like the, as I said, I just call it Hell's Bells. Because for me, it gives me all the shields, multiple shields.
Oh, yeah.
No fooling you. Hooray! You're almost there.
I'm not sure how the kindred spirit works though, because it says every minute you're supposed to do something.
No, it's what it is Kindred Spirit. He'll come and give you 3 healing potions. Once an hour, you can have him. What the hell is that called?
No, that's to summon the steward.
Yeah, isn't that your Kindred Spirit?
No, kindred spirits where you get to link with somebody, and it says, every minute you may empower the bond, granting bonus based on your respective role.
Okay, yeah, I've never actually used that one. That must be, yeah, not really too sure on that.
You can link your, yeah, I don't know, something about linking with somebody. Sorry, I'm trying to read it and tank. I don't know what I'm doing for tanking in these, so like I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm just kind of waiting for everyone else to show me where to go.
Sorry. Try again.
Matching sigils, a path to nowhere. Only one way, only one sigil of its kind.
You did it. Good guess.
Is that the link that's supposed to swap health with someone? I can't remember. that sounds like more of a profession or a talent tree than, what do you call it? Specializations or talents.
Let me find it again. Well, now it wants me to empower it, so I'm not quite sure. Hang on. When I'm done with this, I'll see if we can explain it. Figure it out more.
Bet you can't dodge this. You! I want to play with you! One of us is not like the others. You found me! Great job! Think fast! Will you play with me? Pretty please. Which one's the real me?
Damn it, no one's interrupting this stupid thing.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Damn it, I hate when you come out on top on killing blows and you still lose your battleground.
Oh, that's rough.
Special game. Just for
I love playing these little
guessing game.
little hunters. They're just broken at up to level 19.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Like the first thing I tame is
I haven't played like that in
the
so
beginner land
long.
elite, the bear tank, and it's just nasty.
The time for play has passed. The winds urge us forward.
Aw, okay. No more miss.
Yeah, Kill Claw the Terrible. You can get him as a pet right off the
Doesn't
bat.
look right at all.
56.
Tyrna's scythe withers as the Gorm feast. Balance must be restored.
Nice thing about tanking when there's things to skin, I can skin them and no one's leaving me. I hate like trying to heal and skin because the fucking tank will just run off and you're like, God damn it.
Have you ever made a pally yet?
No.
They're really awesome because their rotation has a massive heal on it. So like I'll go through, and we've had some oopsie pulls, like going, what is that? The farthest southwest in Ardenweld, where they got all those big elites, and he can take on like 6-10 elites by himself.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I think they're. Someone said they're due for a nerf.
Probably. I've got on my druid, I've got like a massive damage reduction in my rotation. Oh, somebody else is a skinner. I've got a massive damage reduction in my rotation, and I've got the special for my healing class, but it's you can kind of I choose it as a tank as well. It gives me a 1 minute massive heal.
Yeah, like paladins, it's based off of getting 3 holy power, and then you either do your shield, which is like massive armor for 8 seconds, or for me, if I get, I don't know, a third down or a half down, the same thing applies to an instant massive heal.
Hmm.
So it's just, you know, one or the other depending on how you're doing in your fight. Plus you got flash heal and you're not changing forms when you use it, right? So if that makes sense, because for
Right.
you, if you throw your regrowth on, you're kicked out of bear form.
Yeah, I think it's kind of dumb, but I should be able to use, I don't know, like reju, maybe the instant one. But yeah, if I regrowth, I'd be screwed.
Like I find it funny, like I only have smaller ones, and it's like using Starfire to pull and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do that. Starfire's in my rotation. Just my natural rotation.
I mean, why not? It adds threat, right?
Yep. Threat and, just some damage. And I need it for, like, for the rest of my rotation. I need it for the global cooldown, basically.
Okay.
I tank with a macro, so, like, I just push one button, basically, but it's got, like, it's a cast sequence, so, I need it for the global so that, my other, like, big threat bear move will be off cooldown, by the time it's ready.
I got you. Yeah, I'm an old button clicker.
Yeah, I tried and I did that for a little while, but then I was just like, I can just create this macro and it'll be fine.
Yeah, they changed the macros up compared to what I used to remember, so.
Devour. Feast. Boom. Boom. Die, feed. I become so much more. No avoiding this one. I must have more. Enlightenment dawns upon me.
Your actions are easy to anticipate. The lightless abyss of your psyche. Your flesh will nourish my offspring. Your actions are easy to anticipate. The lightless abyss of your psyche.
Such exquisite knowledge.
Hey, I got some gear.
Lakali slumbers, knowledge intact. Time will be his salve. Tirna Scythe will remember you.
All right, let's see if my kindred spirit will be up now. All right, so kindred spirit reads, form a bond with an ally. Every 1 minute, you may empower the bond for 10 seconds, granting you an effect based on your partner's role, and granting them an effect based on your role. So because I'm in tank, it says that protect your bonded partner, reducing 40% of the damage they take to you. Protect your bonded partner, redirecting 40% of the damage they take to you, unless you fall below 20%. So I can bond with somebody and take 40% of their damage. So bonding with a
Healer
healer?
would be your best bet.
Yeah. But now I've got to try to get the empowerment stuck on in my rotation, or try to remember it, or put it up here on my HUD or whatever.
Okay, so it's not naturally occurring. You have to actually use it every minute.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think so.
It almost sounds like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be part of your rotation. It'd be, how would you call that? The holy shit button, just in case something goes after your healer.
Yeah. I wish it would. I wonder if the bond has to be empowered every minute for that to be in effect, or what the empowerment does. Like, if I have to activate that, if that's what it is or not.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like you know what I mean, hitting the on switch.
Mm-hmm. Like,
That's
please.
what it kind of sounds like.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That it's that instead of like an extra. But I'll click it every once in a while, see how it turns out.
Yeah,
I
see
figured
what it does.
at any point, if they take less damage, it's better, right?
Come back soon.
Oh yeah, you don't want your healer interrupted at all, right?
Right.
Like, things are so. I played up till the beginning of Panda, and then I took a break from the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, half the crap is like, I used to raid tank with human warrior, and it's like, what do you mean they took away your shout? That was your AOE pull. You know what I mean? To
Oh,
hold
yeah.
everything on you.
Yeah.
So I have little raiders that are back at level 27. I find that hilarious because they've got gear scores of like 32,
Need
but they're level
sustenance?
27.
Bandages?
Right.
Wet cloth?
Then I got a whole bunch of raiders that are level 45, and I think their gear score is like 50 or 52.
I played through what was Deathwing? That was
There is much I can offer.
What the hell was that? I don't think I've ever heard Deathwing. Like me, I think the
Deathwing
last
was
thing we
the
were...
the main boss. It was after Lich King, and then it was Cataclysm. That's it. I played through Cataclysm, and then Pandaria was the next one, and I quit before Pandaria. And then I just started playing again 2 months ago.
Yeah, I started about the same time, about 2 months ago, I think it was. I got that 6-month thing with the... My wife hates it when I call it the pig dog mount, that flying yak.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I got that too. I haven't ever rode it because I was like, it looks terrible. I don't want to get on it.
Our fates converge. As it must be.
All right, we'll fly back down here, guys, and go this way. I don't know if we should queue for another random dungeon. I'm sure we could get through them, and the increase in the gear score would definitely be ideal. We popped what 2%, or our item level up by 2. So that's nice. Seems weird because I feel like the piece we got was better by a lot, and so to only increase our gear score by 2 seems abysmal. But, and not to mention that to do our rating, my guild wants a 190, so I need to increase my gear score by 100 currently, which I'm sure we'll get there. Again, we are only level 54. So
what do I have? A 60 Shadow Priest, a 60 Pally. tried the monks. Those are an exercise in annoyance.
Of course, guys, you see my bags. They're always full.
But it's like I don't know. A lot of the stuff is just, I don't know, no
Feel
fun.
like we need to
Like
run back around
the
this way.
Warriors used to be great to play, but now they're,
We'll do
I don't know, they're
is I'm gonna go ahead and stay down towards this area. So if
damage
anything
zones
leaves
without
me up,
any good way of
then
getting
we
there.
will not go
I hate
complete it or
stopping to
go
eat.
do it. Oh yeah, yeah. I'd been playing my druid here for a minute, and then I jumped on my my mage, and wow, that was a lesson real quick in like, nope.
Yeah, like I had one of everything for Alliance before.
Hmm.
All max levels. And they're just, yeah, they dumbed a bunch of it down so much that it's just not fun to play them anymore.
God all day.
Oh yeah.
Peruse my
Goodbye.
stock at your leisure.
I don't like that they took a lot of the like specking and talenting away. It's kind of nice, but then it's like, oh, you just have one of 3 choices.
Glad to be of service.
Yeah, because it used to be, you know what I mean, you play to your strong points, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like my first tune, he's still level 27. But like he was, oh cripes, what is he? He's still survival hunter. Like that was the big damage one back then.
Oh yeah.
And it's, well, you can tell because he's got this big ass 2-handed axe. Like I don't play those guys because it's more kind of like an antique car show, right?
Right.
Well, if you play them, then you're gonna change the gear on them, and then they, you know what I mean? It's hilarious for me because you look at some of these, and it's like these were massively geared out, and it's like +1 crit gems on them.
Yep.
It's like that's massively geared out.
Yeah, when I logged on, I was like, oh, like my gear won't be that bad, and because I was pretty geared prior to starting all this, like restarting, and I was like, oh, it won't be terribly terrible. No, it was bad. I mean, I got through some of the Battle for Azeroth stuff, like without changing too much gear for quite a bit, but then it was just kind of off the cliff.
Yeah, it's like I tried my bear tank out, and it still has Ursa's, what is it? Ursa's claws, legendaries on it. Like it's, but that's the thing. It's like you'd gear out of that stuff, and it took you so long to get it before.
Yep.
It's like just start a new tune. Leave that one in the showroom.
All y'all bitches doing?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good, you?
Having lovely, wonderful fun with my little 14 hunter.
I am trying to level up my druid so that I can raid my main, so I figured I might as well actually play it.
14 Hunter. I don't see you in the guild.
I just accepted the invite. Tinker with it.
There we go. There we go. Who's your main?
Who do I have? Hagnus the hunter. Hagnus the paladin. I think he's in his 30s.
There we go. I got you marked. do do. Do 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 do.
Okay, we finished that quest, guys.
I do like how you share your mounts across your accounts now, though.
Yeah, that's pretty
Defi-
nice.
Definitely saves on your Traveler's Mammoth purchases.
Right?
Definitely. Especially the I think like the gladiator and the vicious mounts. I'm glad those share too. Not that I have a gladiator mount, I just wanted to say.
You can still be glad that they all share now.
What's that? Like the gladiator mounts, like the Black War Mammoth?
No, like the the actual like gladiator mounts, you know, like the end of season ones. Those ones they used to be per character. They used to not be account bound, I believe. Same thing with the vicious mounts, like the vicious horse, the vicious tiger, all that shit. It used to be for the character. It was a recent change that they made it so you could
Yeah, I don't have any of them. Like I have most of mine I got a long, long time ago. So like I've got 73 mounts and they're all just the basic ones except for the, kill all the opposing team's leaders kind of ones.
yeah.
Only problem with playing a gnome hunter is nothing's in sight ever. I think that was one of the ones that kind of ticked me off, is where they took all dumbed the professions down, I guess you call it. I used to spend hours and hours, like, trying to get the Nat Pagel completions.
Mm.
And now it's like, there's nothing once you max out your fishing.
Yeah, I have maxed enchanting for this expansion. But I don't even make money off that stuff. I make it off the
Ouch.
older shit.
You can make a decent amount of money just leveling characters and selling. I like doing skinning and mining just till you get up. And they, you know what I mean? People still buy that because they're trying for like retro profession completions or something.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't even bother with that. Let's see. If I can show you. Let's see.
It's like, yes, I finally got my, what was it, blacksmithing maxed out for this expansion. And then it's like, damn it, it's on the horde though, and you can't send stuff across to the other side.
I think yesterday I sold a enchanting scroll for 6,656 gold.
Ah, beauty. Yeah, I sold I make complete sets of like level 117.55 gear. And a whole set will sell for 10,000. But what are they? The legendary helmets, I make them for the paladins, and those sell for 10,000 a piece.
Yeah.
They're a pain in the butt to make, though.
They're too much of a pain in the ass. And you somewhat lose money a bit for making some of them. So it's like you have to deal with nothing but losses for a while. Oh, do you have your main in our guild?
Yeah, the Hagnus, the Pally's my highest alliance one.
What level
I've-
was it again?
Oh, let me check where he is here.
Trying to get some decent views. I know this is not completely ideal, but there was a reason that I didn't like this area on my warlock. It's because of all the trees and stuff. But let's see what we can do to get this pelt. Got it. Okay. I think we couldn't do that
Hagnus is
ritual.
level 30 right now.
Is why we couldn't summon that
Paladin, right?
rare.
You betcha. Yeah, I have a 60 Pally on the Horde side. I really like them. They're enjoyable. But the problem is the guild I was playing with over there, once Burning Crusades Classic came out, they all switched over that, and it's like, dear God, I played through it the first time. Why would I want to play through it again?
How may I
Exactly.
serve you? What is it?
What do I need to do here? Elysian thread. Oh, I gotta buy.
I hope something I have will be of use.
Gotta buy this. Okay. Fine.
Even the presence of another is a blessing. I welcome you.
Alright. That's done. Alright.
Just gonna switch over to the other
Go do
Pally here.
this.
Yeah, this one I'm trying as Ret, because my other one's geared up for protection. Protection one Pallies are broken right now though.
They're fun to level with. I just
Oh
pull
yeah,
them.
you pull the entire zone at once.
Oh yeah. That's what I like to do.
Is that your main Pally or?
Yes, my main is a paladin. Yeah.
Yeah, like for me, I got, you know what I mean. I have poor gear, so if I try on the Horde one to say go Ret for battlegrounds or something, he just gets pummeled.
See if we
Yeah, I
can.
do pretty much nothing.
This guy
but, like,
looks
RBGs.
tough. There's got to be something I'm supposed to use, right? Even Christmas.
Yeah, like nowadays everything's like I tried watching all the videos and stuff, and everyone's using macros, but you can't see what the macro does when you're watching the video. I'm like, well, he's hitting that button all the time, but I have no idea what the hell it's doing.
Like what macro? Like what are you trying to?
Well, like they've got, I don't know, like even the add-ons are all different here for like, you know, bopping people, or I'm still a clicker, right?
I mean, it's not that hard to learn it. I could tell you some of the macros because I know like some of them off the top of the hand. What they might do is like something like, let's say you're running with somebody else. I believe in like arena.
Got him. Okay. Don't know
You
what that
can
did.
have
We can go turn it back in up there.
You can have like a blessing,
Okay.
or you know, person 2 in arena, person 3 in arena. Typically, what I do is I just set somebody to my focus, and I have like them at focus cast. So like I'll have like a regular blessing of freedom that I can just put, and I have like focus cast blessing of freedom.
Take your time.
Blessing
My
of
wares
sacrifice,
for
and then
you.
blessing of protection.
Well, like
Okay.
for
You
me,
can go down and collect that, or go turn that one
you know,
in.
like
I think
Word
we'll go
of
turn
Glory
that
in a
one in.
battleground would be helpful to be able to nail someone with on a without, you know, clicking on their name and hoping you have your stacks of holy.
Yeah.
Like
Tell
most
me
of
your
my
troubles.
Tell me
most of
your
my
troubles.
macros are wow, like they're from Nax years back. This one's hilarious as hell. Please remember I'm a warrior tank. I need a moment to build rage. No rage equals no aggro. No aggro equals dead you. And then I have a barbecue on your corpse.
Yeah, I got a shift in it out of bear form, but now it's on like a super cooldown, so it's even harder to shift.
You gotta shift what out of bear form?
To generate rage. If I'm under rage, then I gotta shift like to start a fight. To start a pull. I need rage. So I need to
Don't you have the charge?
uh the skull bash charge, like the interrupt charge.
No, you're supposed to have wild charge. Wild charge is like an actual charge. You charge and you gain rage. At least I believe so. But no, you just like charge in and then like swipe or thrash once, boom. you
Well,
got
yeah,
rage.
but if you don't have rage, I need to like shift so I have it.
No. You never shift.
Yo, it's a wild totem. So
What's up? No, like I shift before battles, like before I start a pull. So that way I make sure I start with 25 rage instead of 0.
I never do that. You build rage so fast as a Druid tank, you never have to shift out and then back in.
Well, I shift.
You don't need to.
it's not that big of a deal, though.
You're not that big of a deal, bitch.
Oh yeah? I have a little demote right there for you.
Ooh, no responsibilities. Holy shit. I'm
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we got something over
Listen,
here.
I only came for the corruption and the power. I didn't come for the responsibility.
I know you did. And here's my version of corruption. Boop. I guess I'll join back. We're probably gonna kick me from the voice chat. By the way, don't mind anything Kaya says to us. Oh, well, I'm gonna hop out of here for you to jump in and say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, the only problem I find with the pally is the burst damage. It's like waiting for cooldowns. It's like, don't die, please. Don't die, please. It's like adding flash a light to your rotation just to kill time.
Yeah, that's why, like I said, I that's why I have that Moonfire in my rotation, is mostly for to kill the time. Well, I found a friend. I found a mage that's questing, so I'll go quest with them, right?
There you go.
They were just like randomly standing somewhere, and I came running in, and then they just have been following me around. So I'll just invite them to the group, and we'll just do these quests. What Kaya was talking about is the charge I actually use. That's where I have that free casting heal. I was telling you, it's an instant heal on myself instead of the charge.
Yeah.
A third of my health seems slightly better than generating rage when I can just shift, gain 25 rage before a fight. You know, warriors had to change stances or something to generate some rage before a fight, right?
Didn't used to. You'd charge and then shout. Trying to remember. It was. It's been a while.
Just
I
to make
tried
sure you
starting a new warrior, and it was just painfully slow killing things.
I just try to grab like 10 things at once.
Yeah, I switched away for ret for this one zone. It's just like, no, I know I can do it prot with no problem.
Yeah, I do all my questing as a guardian or as tank spec. Fuck it, I'm not doing it. I'm not being a cat. Ooh, level 55.
Rats.
Thanks.
There's a oh wait, your leather. I was gonna say, hey, there's a complete set on the auction house for a plate for 55.
Yeah, no, I use that leather stuff.
Yeah. Finally, my wife got out of building the. She used to do hunters up to level 10, no, level 20, and then stop and start all over again.
Yeah, you were saying that last night.
And it's just like, holy crap, that's, you know what I mean? I think she's 55, 56 on her pally now, so proud of her.
Stuck with it.
It's just she can't sit down and game for a long period of time, and it's just, whereas me, I'll sit and grind the crap out of something.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't paladins have a swift warhorse?
Yeah, it's kind of like their dash. It's not like permanent.
No, there it is. The difference between a charger and a warhorse, I think.
challenge me?
So is it that much faster to be always queued for dungeons while leveling?
I imagine if you're DPS, yes. Because that way, like, you're questing and then it's because you're gonna be in queue forever. Somebody was telling me that it wasn't faster to do dungeon leveling, and instead you should just world quest.
Can you defeat all of us? Ugh.
I don't know, as a tank, I basically hit the queue for dungeon and I'm instantly in a dungeon, basically, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it very annoying though when you're the pug groups because people just running willy nilly, pulling everything. You know what
Right.
I mean? You'll be tanking what you can hold, and they'll go and drag in 8 more, and then why weren't you tanking? Dude, I can only hit so many things at the same time. You know what I mean? They took away the hit everything.
I'm a druid. I hit multiple things pretty often. We're the best. I think it said that we're the best like AoE tanks, but not the like best single target tank. So
Yeah, well, yours has a lot of threat in it. Pallies are damn good AoE tanks too if you spec right. Like using the Blessed Hammer, which sends out the hammer swirling, it clocks everything. Yeah, I need to learn how to PvP on these
Can I assist
things.
in your meditations? By Visiphanes?
on your alley.
On the pallies, yeah. Like with my Shadow Priest, it's pretty simple.
Can
You
I
just
assist
stay
in
as
your
far back
meditation?
as you can, and big battles are the best. You know what I mean? Like Azeroth, Alterac Valley, those are the best. Because then you can just dot the living crap out of the world before you do anything.
Yeah, my PvP character is my lock, which I had been playing. It's an affliction warlock. So everything's a mouse over macro, and I just like mouse over people and dot them. Well, hey guys, that's actually been a little over an hour for our
I don't know,
video
even in
here.
the world
So I'm
quest,
gonna go ahead
I'm
and
tired
cut
of
the
playing
video.
clothies.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and
Just
cut
too
our
damn
video.
squishy nowadays.
And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna keep going, so another video should be rolling out soon. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and cut it. So if you're watching on YouTube, remember to leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe, binge, and hit that bell notification icon so you get notified when I do go live. Plan is to get my main summoner here up to level 60 and start raiding, and then put that content out there for you guys. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and again just comment in the comments below, and I will get to them as soon as possible. But thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a good one.